I sip bourbon and I know things. Welcome to Brainy Bits and Trivia Tips, where drinks flow and knowledge grows. That's my catchphrase, folks. I'm Monkey, your bourbon-sipping trivia guide, ready to whisk you on a fascinating journey to the world of obscure and interesting facts. This isn't your regular trivia show. It's a delightful blend of knowledge and entertainment, served on the rocks, just like your favorite bourbon. It's rich, it's layered, and it always leaves you wanting more. We have a host of facts lined up, each one packed with unusual and intriguing information, sure to surprise even the most seasoned trivia buffs. So, whether you're a trivia night enthusiast or someone who enjoys learning new things, you're in the right place. Buckle up, take a sip, and let's get started. Now, let's kick things off with some obscure food and drink trivia. Did you know that the world's most expensive pizza costs $12,000? Quite a hefty price tag for a dish that typically tops out at $20, right? But this isn't your average pizza. This culinary masterpiece is crafted by Renato Viola, a master pizza chef in Salerno, Italy. This $12,000 pizza, known as Louis XIII, is a far cry from your typical pepperoni and cheese. It's a 12-inch pie that's topped with 3 types of caviar, lobster from Norway, and 7 types of cheese. Now, if that's not enough to justify the price, the pizza is also served with Remy Martin Louis XIII Cognac and Champagne Krug Clos du Mesnil, both of which are considered some of the finest beverages in the world. And the extravagance doesn't stop at the ingredients. The pizza is prepared in your home by the chef himself. Now, that's a pizza that better taste as good as it costs. Moving on to our next trivia tidbit. Ever heard of the world's strongest coffee? It's called Death Wish and contains about 200% more caffeine than your average cup of joe. That's a real wake-up call. Now here's a quirky one. The fortune cookie isn't actually a traditional Chinese custom. It was invented in early 20th century California. And for our final fact, let's talk about the largest ever recorded bowl of spaghetti. It weighed a staggering 13,700 pounds and was created in California. Now, isn't that a tasty piece of trivia? From the obscure to the popular, let's shift gears to some of the most frequently asked food trivia questions. We've delved into the lesser-known, the curious, the downright odd. Now, it's time to challenge your familiarity with the food world. Ready to test your foodie knowledge? Question number 1. What is sushi traditionally wrapped in? Let's take a moment to ponder that. Got it? Well, if you said seaweed, then you're spot on. Well done. Moving on to question number 2. What does the Italian term al dente mean? Pause for a beat. And the answer is to the tooth, describing pasta cooked so it's still firm when bitten. Question 3, a sweet one. What is the primary ingredient in a meringue? Did you guess egg whites? If so, you're absolutely correct. All right, question number 4. What is the main ingredient in hummus? Time's up. The answer is chickpeas. For question 5, which country is the original home of the potato? The answer might surprise you. It's Peru. And so we continue, with each question adding a sprinkle of knowledge, a dash of fun, and a generous helping of trivia flavor. And there you have it, another tasty trivia tidbit for your next pub night. Well, that's all the food and drink trivia I have for you today. We've certainly covered a lot of ground. From the obscurity of the world's most expensive spice to the popularity of the humble potato, we've taken our taste buds on a global journey of knowledge. I want to thank you for joining me in another episode of Brainy Bits and Trivia Tips. Your thirst for knowledge is what keeps this show going. So, here's to you, the bourbon sippers, the knowledge seekers, the trivia night champions. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more trivia and keep learning, winning, and coming back for more. Until next time, keep sipping and knowing things.